Hello and what's up everyone, Thunderbob here, and I am playing a new game tonight. This is Postal 4 No Regerts. And I have a little bit of history with the Postal series. I remember playing, I'm pretty sure it was Postal 2, which had Gary Coleman in it, and I remember that you peed, and that's about all I remember about it. It was kind of like Duke Nukem, but even more ridiculous and extreme. And I think it came out around the time like Half-Life 2 came out, and it was like kind of bad but kind of awesome. And I got an opportunity to check out the game from the developer. They offered a key to check this out. It's been early access, from my understanding, for quite a while, like a year or two. But full release, as you can see here, shipping build May 3rd, has finally come. So we're going to check this out. I'm going to start a new game, and we're going to play maybe, I don't know, 20-30 minutes of it. However long it takes me to learn what this game's all about. So let's jump into a new game. And it looks like you have different voices available?
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
Pretty sure John St. John was the original.
I regret nothing.
I
gotta look that up real quick.
nothing.
Okay, I just need to double check because John St. John
Regret nothing.
is Duke Nukem. And apparently Rick Hunter
Regret nothing.
is the original Postal guy. So I'm like,
I regret nothing.
kind of not
I
sure where to
regret
start.
nothing.
I guess I want to hear if Duke Nukem voiced him. Let's see. I'll keep it at normal. I am using a mouse and keyboard here. I read early access was pretty rough, but it seems like they've done a lot of work on it since, and like the presentation here is all pretty good. Like there are just a ton of settings in here between like all your video, your FPS cap, your resolution. I've never seen this where you could literally just go, it'll let you type in whatever resolution you want here. I've never actually seen that in the game. I thought that was pretty cool. A lot of performance options, like more than you'd expect from Postal. Postal was always kind of like janky and broken and like just, I just remember it being not the most well put together product. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll start with John St. John. Start a new game.
This story begins with the man who once had it all. This is a tale of a man with a fulfilling 9-to-5 employment. A man who's had brushes with greatness of all sizes and statures. A man who's regularly gone toe-to-ball against all obstacles in his way. All to come home every day to a devoted and loving wife. Yep, this is a man who had carved out his own slice of paradise and achieved what we all strive for. The American dream. But as it so happens, even in the best of times, that little slice of paradise can blow up in your face like a nuclear bomb. And, speaking of dropping bombs... This is a tale of a man only known as the Postal Dude. Along with his stalwart companion, always at his side, Champ. These two have toughed it out together through the thickest and thin, and after nearly losing it all, they come to realize that all they really need in life is their health, happiness, and that white trash heap on wheels they fondly call home. If they had remembered to lock the door, that is.
Crap. Damn it, Champ, I thought you were guarding the car. Figures.
But in these fortuitous times, even when it seems like Lady Liberty has turned her last trick, the land of opportunity could spread her legs wide open with an invitation to new and undiscovered prospects. A steady job, a welcoming home, a loving family, and a car in the driveway. That's the American dream we all strive for. But, as our heroes are soon to realize, sometimes that dream can turn itself into a nightmare.
It's like Sin City. Okay, that was like the deepest Postal backstory I can remember. Not that I have like a lot of history with the game, but I do know that 3 was pretty much panned. Not that any of these games have been widely critically acclaimed, but I think 3 was done by a different developer or like led by a different team. But this is like running with scissors. The original developers are the ones making this.
I'm gonna need some money if I hope to get anything done in
Find a
this town.
job.
I suppose I need a job, but I ought to find a way to advertise my much sought-after employment qualities to the public first. I wonder if there's anything around here
Scroll-to-rolla.
that can help me promote myself.
Definitely, I remember the humor in these games being very juvenile, and that may be a plus or minus depending on your mindset. It's like a pretty sizable little game world. Scroll-to-rolla. That is like completely the comedy I remember. Oh. Okay, it was like very jittery there for a second. Oh, it was because it was saving probably. Let's just see. Oop. So I've got the equal sign set up to turn on my FPS, and apparently that makes Postal Dude lay down. Do that again. Yeah, that's weird. But it looks like I'm getting like 100 FPS with a lot of fluctuations, but okay. It almost has kind of like a cell shaded look to it. Almost not quite Borderlands, but I would say like in that kind of vein.
Ah, the perfect can. I think I need something else to add a message here.
They're wearing masks because of COVID? A gun already.
I think I need something else to add a message here.
Assuming I need to find like a marker or something. It's a catnip. I hope there's a P button, because that's all I remember from Postal 2 was like peeing on people or things. And the fact that Gary Oldman was like a main character. My dog is...
The ideal utensil to communicate myself to the masses.
Let's enter. Choose your beggar sign. Down on luck, hungry and homeless. Down for dirty jobs.
Perfect. With this baby, I'll be gainfully employed in no time. Got any jobs for me? I'm not afraid to get down and dirty.
Yeah, maybe you can give my rims a spit polish. Get lost.
Rats. Can't get discouraged yet, though. This is only the beginning of my job search.
How do I start murdering innocent
Hi,
people?
you have any jobs I can dirty my hands with?
I'd rather have a sleepover with Bill Cosby and Harvey Weinstein.
Damn, no luck there. But I can feel gainful employment coming my way soon.
How do I pull my sign back up? Okay. It's in here. It definitely still has that jank of Postal. That
Excuse me,
hasn't
do you
changed.
happen to need any dirty services performed?
If you want work, just go see that Mr. Below guy at the job agency. Get out of here, freeloader.
Now that's job hunting well done. I guess I better check out this job agency place. I hope the pay is good. Let's see. Ah, there it is.
It says left click to move the map, but I can't seem to drag it around. Okay, it wants me to go there. Alright, let's go find this place.
Wow, look at the size of that thing. Someone must be compensating for something.
Isn't that the Space Needle? Is this in Canada? I'm checking my FPS again. So now I'm at 60 with some people on the screen. Definitely, it's not a very pretty game, so I would kind of expect it to run a little bit better, but then also knowing these games are usually janky, like, messes. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm running a 3080 and a 10700K, so I got like a pretty good system here, but surprised it's still playable.
Sweet.
I do wonder on a lower end system how playable this would be. Am I going the right way? Definitely looks like a shithole. It's kind of archaic.
Genshin.
Like Half-Life 2. Wandering around. At some point, I'm sure I'm just gonna go on a murder spree and kill everyone. Just run around. What is that? Ability Megastore. You can get like a hover round. Okay. I do remember lots of like cursing and nudity and like definitely not a kids series. Even though I probably, let's see. No, I would have been, I don't know, 16 or something when they played this. I would have been probably old enough. It looks like the US map is kind of funky. Does this take place in like a different... It definitely feels like a game that came right out of the 90s, though. Learn how to get thick in hours. T93. The controls and stuff feel a little bit touchy. There's like no one to stop me from just walking in the back. Yeah, I would give this guy a job.
Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Hello?
Ah, a new client. Come in, come in. Make yourself comfortable. Maybe loosen your belt a little. What's it you need?
Yeah, my wallet's feeling a little light right now, wherever it might be at the moment. You got any jobs that pay well?
You're talking to the one and only Joseph Blow, son. Finding work is my specialty. I've got all the right connections in this town to put you into the right positions where you'll be obediently performing your duties. Assuming you have the right talents, of course.
No more.
Tell me, can you put your ankles behind your head?
No.
I see. Well then, I'll have to refer to my conventional occupations list. But don't worry, it's all good paying, classy stuff. All I ask is that I take my standard referral fee from your wages, naturally. Standard business practices, I assure you. Come here, let me show you what I got. The city's in need of another subsurface sanitation attendant. you'll get to see a whole nother side of our fine town. The job site's just down this manhole. We can discuss going down the other holes later. An associate is calling for an extra.
See what was back here. But there's not even like a doggy treats and a taser. There was someone like crying back here, was there not? Is there like a secret rape dungeon back here? That guy seemed really creepy. But like, where was that guy at? Oh, bathroom fried chicken. I want to just go on a shooting spree, but I don't know if that'll mess up my... Let's see. Maybe go to the prison first? Looks like it's this way. I wanted to shoot someone and see what happens. Probably only gonna do...
The scumbag right here. Put your weapon down.
Sorry? Oh, too many. I got too many weapons.
You have the right to hold it. Drop it, asshole.
Okay, we're good.
Stop resisting. You have the right to remain silent. So shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh, it's because I'm a ginger, isn't it?
Okay, I killed a cop in like the first 2 minutes of the game. She was gonna shoot me first, right? It's coat pillow. Truck you, Is this like the trucker thing?
Hey, that's not too bad.
Oops, I ate the food. I didn't mean to. I ate the bathroom chicken.
Hold it. Put your weapon down.
Whoa. I shot him in the dick. He's shooting at me. This is the postal I remember. Just going ham on everyone. With the... I got like random people killing each other now. I started a bloodbath in this town. Ah. I gotta get out of here. 4 more cops come. Gotta go work at the prison. Can I just stun people?
Look out.
Where am I going? Alright, this way. It is kind of a janky mess. Like, the graphics are kind of not amazing, and performance is kind of hitchy. But, I don't know, it's a funny, goofy-ass game already. I got a Steam Deck coming tomorrow, so I'm like, maybe I'll try this on the Steam Deck. I don't know. If anyone wants to see it. Bros lean. Penal pals. That's like, it's 2 jokes in one. I just killed like 3 cops. Can I work here? I have to put my weapons away. Oh man. Wait, what happens if I don't? Wait, I still have my gun on me. Does anyone care? I'm getting like 100 FPS, but it feels very hitchy. Very uneven, I would say. Oh, hi. What's going on in here? How do I get a job in this town? steal a car? Unsure what I'm supposed to be doing here. So I was only gonna do about, I don't know, 20 minutes, and I'm probably approaching that here. I feel like I got a good idea, a good impression of what this game is already. It's like Lost Bunny. Burn something.
Oh, ow!
Ah, I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
Oof! Ow!
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. How do I put my fire out?
Ow!
Tuck, tuck, and roll.
Oh!
I died. My head twisted.
Oof! Ow!
Okay. Ah, I'm back here again. Let's try that again. The guy does not seem that bothered. Is the cop gonna do anything?
Just somebody. I can't breathe. Just finish it.
They're very much not concerned about being caught on fire. I don't remember actually doing, oh, cool. Can I buy any of this stuff? I got $50. You can get a shotgun, Molotov cocktail. I want that shotgun. Oh, I could buy an M16. I want that shotgun. There's just a shotgun vending machine.
Ow!
Oh, I'm out of bullets.
I don't think that's supposed to bend that way.
Ooh. All right, let's do this thing. And the cops already forgot about me. This is like, it was basically like Grand Theft Auto meets Duke Nukem, but kind of
Ooh, that's
garbage. Got a cool blast rigging effect. I don't know what engine this is running on, because I think Postal 2 was on the Source engine, if I remember right. I think the whole joke was like going postal. It's like a guy's having a really bad day and he just murders everyone that gets in his way. That's about all I remember from the series.
Got the scumbag right here. Drop the weapon. I said.
He does not. Should shoot and ask questions later. The running animation is very, very funny. Ooh, steel. Sure. It's mildly interesting. If you're not into free roaming through, what is it say? Oh. So I've got to destroy all the windows. 6 out of 15. 8. I don't see any more windows. I don't know what's going on, but my performance feels even jankier. And as I said, I'm running a pretty beefy machine here. 5 more windows. I don't see 5 more windows. I can't get out. Okay, I can do it. windows on other houses. Okay. I'm getting 30 FPS all of a sudden. I don't know if it's like this graphical effect going on, but it's like, oh man, it feels so bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting 35 frames per second. This is on a 10,700K overclocked and a 3080, so let's just leave that up. That's alright. Now it's going back up. It's still, I'm sub 60. Smallwood and Inyo, but definitely very juvenile. Like if you're a fan of the original Postal, if you're a fan of like, I don't know, like Duke Nukem, Borderlands kind of humor, you might enjoy this. It's definitely a little rough. I read it was in early access for a while and it finally got full release, but they still said that there was some work that had to be done. So like I don't think they're done necessarily with this game, even though it's like it's got a full release at this point. I'm just gonna murder these people and then we're gonna end it. If you've ever seen that movie They Live, where he goes into like the store and just starts murdering all the aliens? I came in here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. I'm all out of bubblegum. Like, I find just following the story and like what they want you to do isn't all that fun, but just wandering around like murdering everyone is like the only reason I would probably play this game. And there's no car driving, it seems, unless maybe you can do it later, but you can't interact with any of these. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here. I think I've got an idea of what to expect. Maybe I'll try to boot this up on the Steam Deck for a laugh, but it feels like a new Postal game, which is something that I did not think I would ever say again. Yeah, so if you're in the market for a Postal game, this is one of those. And if you actually want to play one, check it out. It's on Steam. It just left early access, and it's still kind of janky, a little rough around the edges. I'm 30 FPS when I look this direction, and I'm more when I go the other way. Yeah. So I'll end it here. If you enjoy this, if you like what I'm putting out there, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and have a good night, everyone.